Hi, just a quick review of the theory of the code. ICD-10 is the code system that we're doing. JJ is the name of our company. 10A is the name of the book. And 213 is the page where the theory is, and this is the A part. Now, the theory that we're going to do is peripheral nervous system. We have finished already studying the central nervous system. Now we're going to do peripheral nervous system. And just to give you a quick explanation of what's the difference, let me take you to the picture here. This is a human body, and the central nervous system is the brain and the spinal cord. This part, right? That's the central nervous system. Those are all the exercises that we have done so far. Now we're going to do exercises about the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is that these nerves that sort out of the central nervous system. You see the strands of nerves right here? They go all the way to the hands. Those are the peripheral nervous systems, okay? So now, as usual, we're going to give you a little theory. We're going to take a shot of the book so you can stop and read it. But let me explain a couple of terms so you will understand a little bit more when you read. As I told you before, the previous problems were the central nervous system, or as they call CNS, right? And now we're going to study problems of the peripheral nervous system, or PNS, right? And now the peripheral nervous system are usually associated with some underlying diseases, right? And the first problem that we're going to look at is an amyloid polyneuropathy. Let me explain to you the terminology there. Amylo means like starch. Like starch. Okay? And that, essentially what it means is that the structure of the nerves resemble the structure of the starch. And this causes a problem in the peripheral nervous system, which is the next word, polyneuropathy. Poly means many. Neuro means nerve, and pathy means disease condition. Okay, so a lot of the nerves are in a disease condition because of the amyloid structures of the nerves. Okay, this is just a quick introduction for the next problem. And now the thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a shot of the book so you can read it. You can pause the video and you can read the theory. And one thing we have done in the book is that the theory in the book is kind of incomplete, so we have added a little part to it. This is the 213 page. If you see, we have added this part, you see? So we're going to take a shot to the whole thing from here to here. And then you can just stop it and maybe put it in full screen so you can read it. That's the theory. Okay, after you have read that, then you have a little quiz for you to do in Quizlet. And for that, I'm going to take the camera and Stephanie's going to run the computer. When you're ready?
Ready.
Okay, now the Quizlet are questions. I first ask the question, I read the question. We'll give you 2 or 3 seconds for you to answer, and then Stephanie will give you the answer, and then in the middle of the questions, we will switch. Okay, so we start. 1. The nerves that are outside the nervous system, or the central nervous system, are called PNS.
Peripheral nervous system.
Okay. Disorders of the PNS are classified to categories G50 through this category. We're talking about ICD-10 CM. So it starts in G50 and it goes through this category. Which category?
G783.
Okay. Many codes in this section are manifestation of other Ds. Now, the last S is in capital because we want you to say the plural of the word.
Diseases.
Manifestations of other diseases means you first need an additional code for the U condition.
Underlying.
A disease condition of several nerves is called a P.
Polyneuropathy.
Complications of sepsis and multiple organ failure are associated with CI polyneuropathy.
Critical illness.
Amylo is a medical term for S.
Starch.
Is it your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
8. When the nerves form abnormal structures resembling to starch, we say they are A.
Amyloid.
Yes. 9. The amyloid formation of the structure causes several disease conditions in the nerves, which is called P.
Polyneuropathy.
10. Poly means M.
Many.
11. Neuro means N.
Nerve.
Yes. 12. Pathy means DC.
Disease condition.
Yes. 13. When there are several nerve problems because the structures of the nerve resemble starch, we call this condition AP.
Amyloid polyneuropathy.
14. We need to use two codes. First, a code for the AC.
Amyloid condition.
15. The second code we need is a code for the P.
Polyneuropathy.
Yes.
Is that it? Is this the end?
Yep.
Okay, so we finish this with an invitation for our viewers to visit our website right there. And thank you for watching.